This is India Today E Mind Rocks. Well, first up, I have to ask you, playing the famous character, Billy Marcy, how did you develop this character?
This was actually just developed in a studio with my other colleagues and the creative director of the series. And we were just trying out different voices and we were just having fun because a studio is a very fluid space where you can do anything. And I was impersonating people, some from memory, some from what I'd seen at Fashion Weeks. And it just started and I just tried a different voice. And the director was like, can we do a character on this? And that's how it started, literally like that. Super improv.
So before we move on, can you give us a glimpse of what Billy Marcy is feeling right now with the unlock process that has just started?
Oh, what can I say? देखो अब क्या है, अब कोविड है तो है, क्या कर सकते हैं, रहना तो यही है, घर तो यही है ना, तो यही करना पड़ेगा। जब खुलेगा आनंदा चले जाएंगे रिजर्वेनेशन के लिए, अभी नहीं जा सकते हैं तो अभी इसी से काम चलाना पड़ेगा। चलो कोको मेरी ग्रीन टी लेकर आओ, सकूरा वाइट। थैंक यू।
So Billy Marcy is this high-end, uppity, very in-your-face type of woman, right?
Yeah, she is very brash, very obnoxious, I would say, and says exactly what's on her mind, doesn't hold back, uninhibited, absolutely.
Right. So from studying fashion designing to being a social media influencer, how did this happen, and the pros of cons? Pros and cons of being an internet sensation?
So I was working actually in various corporate jobs for about 7 years, 7 to 8 years. And before I actually started doing this, I was working as a fashion and entertainment writer. And then I was bumped up to a junior editor position. And then we just started like experimenting with video ideas because it was told to us that everybody is now consuming content in a video format. It's accessible. Everybody can like watch videos on their phones. That's how they want to understand things. So we also started this, and it life actually came a full circle because I was performing all through my school and college, but I never thought of this as a career avenue that I could do something in this. So I did go the conventional route, which was go to college, get a job, work in a job, and like work your way up from there. But when this happened, I felt like जिंदगी ने एक chance दे दिया आपको और वो आपको grab करना है. You have to make the most of it. And I tried to make as much as I could, and then I realized this is exactly what I wanted to do all my life.
So tell me something, how competitive is this world of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, social media?
Yeah, you would actually ask the pros and cons also, which I missed. Yeah,
Yes, 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 yes.
the competitiveness, what you're talking about, I personally don't feel it. I believe in coexistence. I personally think any kind of creator, if they're worth their salt, if they are somebody who is ready to work hard, who's ready to commit, who's ready to be consistent, I feel like their content will work if they have an original voice. I feel there are all kinds of people watching all kinds of content. I tell my mother also there is something called mukbang, which is people just eating food and people watch it for hours. There is a tribe, there is an audience for everything. And I don't feel as much competitive as I feel sometimes overwhelmed by just the volume of online, because just the fact that it's become so democratic, everybody has access to internet, everybody has access to phones.
Yeah.
So which is excellent, which means we see content from all tiers, from all kinds of people. And that's what's the most exciting about thing about internet for me is, so the relevancy is something that's a bit of a con, I would say, that you have to constantly work to be relevant. But it's not so much against somebody else, but it's more about against yourself. You have to be better than what you were yesterday.
Right, so being an internet sensation, what are the pros and cons of being an influencer?
I feel the pro is that it's a great job. You've employed yourself, and nothing could be better than that. It's pretty much an entrepreneurial job, I would personally say. But at the same time, if you happen to have an insane passion for this, you wake up extremely motivated, extremely excited about what you have to achieve in that particular day. Uh, it's a week to week, day to day job because you have to churn out content that frequently, depending on what kind of a creator you are. So there's a lot of love, there's a lot of support, and especially if you make content, like my content is viewed by many generations. Like a mother and a daughter can watch my content together, so, like they can sit together and watch it. So I get their adulation, which is great. Families write to me that we love you and we watch you together. Cons would be there is hate, if not in equal measure, but there's a certain percentage. But I would not exactly count that as con. I would say just the volume of how much, just the volume of how much content that there is online, it can get a bit overwhelming. This race of being relevant can get overwhelming. And also at the same time, the fact that everybody has a stake in what you do, they have an opinion, and they should, because if they're watching you, they should have an opinion. So it can sometimes get to you.